The traditional marketing methods have been working their wonders for a long time. However, there is something beyond this that we as human beings have been developing in the field of marketing for quite a long time now. The new marketing methods will undoubtedly become very significant in the manner that they will be used over a period of time. Perhaps awareness about such methods lacking in society can make your business shoot high productivity through a good marketing strategy. Welcome back to another video on this channel, where our objective today is to educate you on a new method called guerrilla marketing. While many may have a very aggressive outlook of this method, in reality this method is very subtle in nature, however very loud when it comes to the achievement of marketing goals of your business. This method is used very often, however not so renowned, as people may even be using it involuntarily as they experienced a good sale by implementing this unintentionally once or twice. What we're looking forward to achieving through this video is to make sure that the next time you use this technique is when you mean it and make a much higher return in your business. Make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel to make the most out of this video. We'll be coming up with more videos, so turn on your post notifications to stay on top of all info. Having said that, let us now dig deeper into this video without wasting a second. As we mentioned, sticking to the old style of marketing is equivalent to wasting a lot of potential leads and customers. It's important in today's competitive world to make sure that you work in a manner that suits your best interests while respecting what your clients desire. Bridging this gap is what will make you successful in this world. The guerrilla marketing technique may be the secret that the famous companies that you know may be hiding within themselves to ensure a higher profit for them. Therefore, the importance of this system in today's world is paramount. It's disheartening to find that such a good technique is still one of the most underused marketing techniques. To make a difference, you need to make some changes to the traditional way of explaining or the approach that people have towards guerrilla marketing. This method, which has been with us since the 1980s, has been proving to become the best way of making that difference that you have for long been looking for. Started up as an alternative to the traditional way of marketing, this method seems to have just gotten lost in the world nowadays. This concept is very practical in nature. This may be the reason why you won't hear much about it, but many times you may see this concept in action. Bringing a theory out of a subject that may totally be practical is a hard task, so bear with us while we try to explain to you what guerrilla marketing stands for and what it could mean for your business. In simple words, you can just define this term by saying that it is the kind of marketing that may not sound, look, or feel like marketing. What is essential here is to make it sound natural and not something that is being pushed down the throat of a customer. Let's look into some of the examples that we can have about guerrilla marketing. Interesting packaging may be one of the best ways to make a guerrilla marketing strategy work wonders for you. Have you ever gotten why we see a separate unboxing review as a segment in the gadget review sections nowadays? Pretty sure that there are certain companies that absolutely nail it. For example, Apple. They have a certain way of packaging things that just makes the unboxing experience very satisfying and premium. This is the magic for which guerrilla marketing is used to stand out in the market. The best way of using the guerrilla marketing technique is to make things very catchy, interesting, either on point or totally hard to understand at the very first time that a person may have to re-look into what it says. These ways compel a looking back at that product each time a new person sees it being listed on the shelf. An unconventional approach may also be one of the key ways to make that change in the market. If we were to tell you what guerrilla marketing is, we would say surprising someone. This would be the crudest form of explaining what guerrilla marketing may do for you in your business. Creativity is what will fetch you your customers if you resort to this form of marketing. Now that you have an idea of what guerrilla marketing could be, let us try to make a fine line of difference from traditional marketing to make the concept clearer to you and easier for us to make you understand. One of the most important elements that guerrilla marketing relies on is catching someone when they were not expecting anything to come out of something. This will certainly spook them while they were expecting something totally different to gain something totally different, making a significant, long-lasting image of you and your product in their minds. This element will make sure that you're retained in the person's memory, and your idea of having them around will be based on a fond memory than forced marketing. Now let us compare both of them in terms of the cost that they will put you through. The traditional forms of advertisements include the TV advertisements or newspaper or magazine placements. All of them are very expensive and may cost your business a lot to get that done. On the other hand, guerrilla marketing does not restrict you in any manner, be it in the terms of where you advertise or how you advertise. Your marketing through guerrilla depends on what you advertise, to whom you advertise, and the creativity with which you advertise. This means that you'll be paying much less to the TV agencies or the magazine agencies to place your business in their sources. Therefore, guerrilla marketing will help you save a massive amount of your hard-earned money by cutting down your expenses and not having to reach out to agencies. The factor that compensates for the amount of money you spend is the time and creativity you'll have to put into your business. Now, this is something that you'll have to put into your business anyway, so why don't you take over the marketing department and make it more efficient? This method will help you with your daily work manner by making your work relate to what you create out of it. What we mean by that is this: since creativity is springing out of you, you'll have a better understanding of all the promises being made and the qualities expected to make it all work for you. In simpler words, you'll be able to bring in creativity by pushing out the forceful interventions created through an advertisement from everyone's day-to-day life. You'll be able to create your need in the market through your capabilities and work. Guerrilla marketing, therefore, will help you develop and sell simultaneously and seamlessly. The flexibility it provides you is another key factor that you may want to make use of. You'll be able to reach out to your target audience irrespective if they are businesses or consumers. This means that you don't really need to spend a lot of your time to bring in the businesses and individuals separately, if at all at any point in time your business requires the need of both. The creative versions of the product that you use to advertise and the market may be catchy to the consumers. However, what the businesses will see is the utility of your product, which yet again is expressed explicitly through guerrilla marketing techniques you use. Now that you know the benefits of using this, you need to get a clear-cut idea of why people might not be using this technique. Remember when we told you about the time and creativity along with your efforts? That's exactly the reason. People have started to move faster nowadays. However, what they forget when they move faster is the robustness that a steady approach could provide them. What they're looking forward to gaining is recognition within a blink of an eye, while they keep forgetting that the product needs to gain enough trust from the consumers. It is important for business owners to come up with the ideas that may make them stand out in the market at all times. Guerrilla marketing essentially is all about how you use your product, along with your skills, to stand out and market yourself seamlessly. You need to find multiple ways to bring yourself out in the open in front of people that have similar interests. Realize why it is hard to explain but easier to express? The lack of a definition in this technique makes this technique harder. However, an efficient application of this technique may also turn out to be a one-time investment for your business, as that one idea becomes your recognition. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to make the most out of this video. Also, let us know what you feel about this. And to all the business owners out there, show us your creativity by telling us something about your business in the comments section below. You never know if our audience has that group of people looking for the products you have.